Hi guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, if I told y'all I was free to play, by the way, would you believe me? No, probably not. But today's video, we are free to play, by the way. So I'm gonna shut up and let's dive in. Now, you take a look at this. We're looking at my free to play team here from year 6. Well, nearly. We have the Kel here because I didn't have enough to complete the entirety of it out. Top 4 are all easy aids. So, Roshi here is 25 out of 25. And the others are 15 out of 15. And we do have the login bonus, which is the easiest free-to-play unit to obtain of the bunch. And we're going to try them out here on an event. But it doesn't end there. I also have free summons I want to do. So nice little hybrid of a video. So I'm going to shut up and let's actually dive in. So I actually need just, a few more of the medals here to get. Ooh, we're going to put you up front because we need you to take attacks. And we then want you to get plenty of these, so you're guaranteed additionals. I mean, these units are actually nutty. Like, I'm so impressed with these free-to-play units. Like, this whole celebration has been really, really good. Like, really, really good. Anyways, yeah, I need some more of these. I realized I actually never finished awakening my Nova Shinron, so that's what we're working on here, while also checking out this just absolutely absurd and ridiculous team. So these two right here, or it's one unit, but still. Once they get going, they get crazy. First off, they have the infinite ability to raise attack, like infinitely. That's how they work. Greatly raises attack and causes supreme damage to enemy from their super. And then if you get 6 or it's actually 5 or more key spheres once they're easy aid, then they are guaranteed to do an additional super attack, which is sick. And then the way their kit works is they get plus 30% attack and defense for every attack performed. So you want them to get those additionals so that way they can max out their attack and defense boost from their passive. This is quite possibly it's a good setup, but it's not the best setup. So what we're going to do here, both of these units have a 50% chance to dodge, which is great. And hopefully they do that. Now, the UI Goku you get, the actual mastered, what we used to call mastered, but the non-UI sign Goku, he actually only has that for 6 turns. So he loses a lot of his oomph after 6 turns. And the physical one, once he's easy aid, has a 50% chance to dodge the entire time. He's also a really good support for Universe Survival Saga and just a really good unit in general. And also, again, has that sort of infinite loop of raises attack and defense off of his super. He's a really, 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 really good unit. And I totally just messed up by not targeting down Vegeta with him, but it's fine because next rotation is where the main carry of this entire team comes in, which is the LR Roshi. He is arguably one of the better units on specific teams in the entire game. Like, it's actually crazy just how good this Roshi actually is. But to show off some stuff here, let's go ahead, let's put you up front. They still need to take, I think, 1 more attack or 2 more attacks. So we're gonna actually put them up front to tank that. Ooh. Now, the one negative to using the Krillin and the 18 with the Roshi, and I guess also the UI a little bit as well, is they actually change, they are key sphere changers as well, and they change intelligence key spheres over to Fizz. It's not the worst because this team has so much support, so much linkage, and so much just all that happening. Like Roshi's starting out, like what did he start out there with, like 13 key or 14 key or 15 key, somewhere in there. So it's not like that big of a deal, but they do change those Fizz key spheres you would want for Roshi over there. By the way, that's type disadvantage. That's type disadvantage, not a 24 key. And because we're running the UI Goku on this team as the lead, he's only giving 77% to HP attack and defense right now to Universe Survival Saga. And that Roshi, still, with half of his leader ability being stripped away from him, still managed to actually pull almost 3.5 million damage. Are you kidding me? And then, of course, just be fun because I feel like I'm not showing them off enough. I brought the as the friend unit, we brought the 17 and the Frieza. Remember back in the day, people were always weird about, like, well, that unit's not free. Yeah, but it's the friend system. You can grab anything you can find on the friend system. I mean, it's free because it's the friend system. You know what I mean? Anyways, y'all, if you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Go down there, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you're not new to the channel, consider subscribing. I don't even know why I said that anymore. Most of you are already subbed at this point that care about Dokkan, so I appreciate y'all nonetheless. So thank you guys for all the support. But yeah, year 6, truly. I was looking at it on the wiki. The wiki, again, just such a great source for all things related to this game. And they've started keeping up with how many stones the actual celebrations give out. And this celebration has given out over 800 stones, so pretty on par. But the other thing too is all these units right here that we have, which are just nutty, honestly. Just nutty. Like I am really blown away by all of these units. It's great. It really is. It's truly awesome. Because I do feel like it's been a minute. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not thinking about it, but it has been a minute since they've just given this much love to all these free-to-play units. I was like, I think we can get a 24 key right now. You know, with this Kelly giving support, and of course the TN and the Roshi giving support, I think we can hit 4 mil. And we just hit 4 mil with that free-to-play Roshi. That's only getting 77% from one of the leads, which, by the way, makes such a massive difference, especially given the fact that for representatives of Universe 7, you can get that guy. We can't actually, because there's literally no Fizzy spheres here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and this. It'll be fine. Because representative Universe 7 have the biggest leader ability in the game with of course Goku and Frieza. So like you throw him on that team with a bunch of good supports like these guys here, and oh my gosh, he's gonna be doing numbers that you would never ever have expected from a free-to-play unit. And yes, I know EZF Frieza can put up solid numbers, and yes, I know also LR Goku can put up solid numbers, but Roshi's kit is just so dope, man. He's got a revive, he's got an active, he's just a sick overall unit. Like, I love him so much, I really do. Plus, so many people, I've not been actively asking for a Roshi, an LR Roshi, but a lot of people in the community have been asking for an LR Roshi, and so the fact that finally happened, and in the form of an actual good unit that synergizes well with the teams that he's meant to be on, is dope. It really is. It's dope. Okay, so this is a wrap. I kind of want to see how y'all do, like, there. You know, let's just see. Yeah, this is a wrap and a half, my friends. But man, look at that. I know this event is like crazy, and if you're wondering why I hop into this, first off, I like I said, I literally needed the medals. Secondly, I just didn't feel like taking on a 30-minute event with LGE, because I think that this team could easily do it, especially with how so many of them build up. The weakest link would probably be the STR UI for sure, but outside of the STR UI, I think this team would honestly do really well in LGE, and you could just work around the STR UI anyways. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, I think, does he just infinitely build attack, or does he build attack and defense? Oh no, that's not what it is. He builds defense for 6 turns, so he has a defense buff that lasts 6 turns, so it does stack, but of course just for 6 turns. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's hop over here really quick and let's do our summon. So first off, we have tickets. I am of course doing this on the UI banner. It does leave, me filming this, I think it leaves in like 3 days. By the time you're watching this, it leaves in like 2 days, 2.5 days, something like that. So if I could get a UI off of these 8 tickets or my 50 stones, that would be perfect. If I don't, it's fine. I'm good. I care. I would like to have the other dupe in mind. Mine is only a 1 dupe, and so if we could get one more dupe and I could have access to that gold equip as well, of course, just the top left path would be nice too. That would be great, but like, I'm not going to just break the bank over a 1 dupe on a unit where I'm sitting on so many red Dokkan Fest coins that when they come back during the Tanabata celebration during July, and Global is still of course celebrating this anniversary for the first time, then I can just pick up 3 copies of him there. If not, honestly, even pulling some of him, on the banner when he does come back, I may get copies of him then. So like, he's great. And the thing is he's already so good as a 1 dupe unit that it's almost like a problem that I don't even think he doesn't really need it. Like, if I can get it off of these free-to-play stones and these free-to-play tickets, great. But not so much that I'm willing to go in any deeper than I already have, because I actually have done some off-cam summons that I mentioned in my previous summoning video where we used tickets as well. All right, this is officially the last multi I'm gonna do on this banner, officially, because we should be getting a new unit pre-Saiyan Day. This is the same time when Fizz Beerus released last year and the same time when Intelligence Goku released the year before that, the Kid Goku. And then Saiyan Day happens on the 18th of March. So literally we will be getting a new unit very, very soon. And so I just would rather purchase stones for that. Hopefully have some decent cells. Please, Bandai, for the love of everything. Dokkan cells are just trash, man. Legends cells are infinitely better than Dokkan cells. So yeah, would love for Dokkan to take some notes from Legends. And of course, all right, well, truly encapsulating free to play, by the way, because those summons were booty cheeks and I couldn't use any of that. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. If you're new, consider subscribing. But that has been the free to play, by the way, video today. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Have a great good day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix on off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.